it's Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Virgo. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is for the post-lunar eclipse. This is being recorded in between eclipses. You know, we just had a solar eclipse, and we're about to have a lunar eclipse on November 8th, and full moon. So this is to cover the eclipse energy, okay? So we're going to call this a post-lunar eclipse reading, okay? Keep in mind the timing is fluid. Typically, eclipse energies play out over a 6-month period. I did do a 6-month solar eclipse reading already, which I'll tag it to the end if you haven't seen it or whatnot. But anyhow, what do we have for Virgo? What is this lunar eclipse bringing in for you, or bringing out? I know that we've had a lot of justice playing out all over the world. People are getting caught like crazy for the crimes that they have committed. I mean, it's happening like mad. People thought they got away with it and they didn't, you know. They may have gotten away with it for a minute, but it's all coming back around. I just got chills, so that was a yes answer. Anyhow, what do we have for... I'm getting a lot of chills lately when I talk. It's just confirmation. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? I gotta take them, right? Mountain. There is a major challenge to overcome. Eclipses are not easy energy. Neither are full moons. People are, they live in la la land. They don't want to hear it. They want, oh, I only want to hear the positive. It is not a positive time in this world. Oh, I could make something up and pull some shit out of my ass, right? You know, that says it's all positive. That's not the truth. Okay, it's not a fact. That's not what, yes. These eclipses are going to take out negative things and bring in positive things, but we have to face the challenges to get there. Living in la la land and only wanting to hear the positive is not going to help your growth, not even for a second. Yes, positive is needed, but we have to face the darkness. If we didn't face the darkness, we wouldn't know what the light was. We'd never reach the light. I don't know where that's coming from, but it is. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. There's a lot of jealousy out there. A lot. A lot. It's gotten out of control. People don't realize the hate that they spew, even with their emojis, even with their thumbs down, even the littlest amount of hate, the littlest amount of jealousy goes right back to them. You think about that infinity sign. What goes around comes around, what goes around comes around. What you do will come back to you. Anyhow, the reason I'm saying this is because there is somebody around you that is extremely jealous. This person is going to react. They're going to cause some sort of challenge. Just know, what goes around comes around. For some reason, I have to tell you this, because this person may try to manipulate you or to hurt you or to take you down or say something about you. Let them. Let them. What goes around, how you react, you think about that karma. You think about, you know, there's a reaction to your actions. People don't realize even the littlest reaction. You hate on me, somebody's going to hate on you. People don't even realize. They call it in. Hills, obstacles to overcome. You are definitely going to be dealing with some obstacles. This is, you're going to be dealing with some obstacles. That's for damn sure. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Four-leaf clover, thank the Lord. Great good fortune. So luck is on your side. That's good. You are going to be facing some obstacles. I think it has to do with the light and the dark. Because I brought that up at the beginning. It's like, no, I don't want to face the darkness. I don't want to hear about it. I just only want to focus on the positive. Yes, I understand. Everybody, I want the positive. I only want to hear the positive. I only want the positive. Don't we all only want the positive? Unfortunately, you got to beware of illusion. This is not a positive time. With all the people making threats, laughing at people, saying mean things, all the jealousy, all the thefts, all the shootings, all the hate. Yes, we can combat that with kindness, but we don't react back with more hate. And then by doing that, we call it back to ourselves because of our lack of awareness. Go ahead, laugh at that person's pain. Stick your tongue out with your stupid little emoji. There is going to be some obstacle. People don't realize that their stupidity, what they're doing. I don't know where this is coming from. If you're doing it or somebody's doing it to you for some reason, they don't realize what goes around comes around. 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 Be careful. Be careful. You are going to be dealing with some obstacles. There is a person here that is very arrogant. This person is upset. They can't control themselves. And you are going to be tested. Luck is on your side. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. You are going to be dealing with somebody who is angry. This person is angry. But luck is on your side. It's all about your reaction to their stupidity. Put that in your back pocket. Keeping in mind that anything you do will be put in the book, right? The book of karma? Summer. Gemini. A phone call that changes everything. This is in the past. This is the past, happiness, summer, it's the beach, life at the beach. Gemini to me is like the Lover's card. Also has to do with communication. A phone call that changes everything may have something to do with your partnership or lover. You will be attending a get-together soon. Deep spiritual connection. Deep spiritual connection. So you will be deepening a connection with somebody. You could have a new lover here. It could be an unexpected choice in love. There is happiness to be had, but there is going to be a challenge that needs to be overcome. It does have to do with a boastful, arrogant person, and how you react to that challenge is going to be pivotal. Some of you have been asking for help, maybe begging for help, maybe even doing it subconsciously. I think that, you know, there's something that is coming in that is going to give you some sort of help. I think you've been facing obstacles. Maybe it's with this arrogant person. I don't know. But I think something is happening where, you know, it's kind of like if you think about the Wheel of Fortune, because we have the great good fortune. It reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. Something is happening. Luck is changing. Things are going to get better because we go from rough to help to better. This is rough. Getting some help. Thank the Lord. Right? So it feels like things are going to get better, but I think it's not going to be easy for a minute, or it's not easy right now. There's definitely somebody that is very arrogant around you that is probably causing you some sort of challenges. This is probably a test. It's probably a test of your spiritual awakening. It's a test of your character. You will, I feel like there's some sort of offer or invite that is coming, or you're going to be receiving a phone call. There's a phone call here that changes your life. This thing is trying to shut down on me. What do we have for Virgo? Six of Swords. Now the Six of Swords is moving on, going to a better place, traveling to a new destination. It's a time of transition. That's interesting because typically when I made this deck, I thought of the Lover's card, and it's typically a 6. This is a 6 as well. 6s are the journey to balance and harmony. So you may be journeying, you may be traveling, you may be transitioning, you know, getting your life back on track, going in a new direction. You know, definitely moving on from a stressful situation. I forgot to get one of these because that's what the Six of Swords is. I think that you're definitely leaving something behind that has caused you a lot of trouble, strife, anxiety, maybe some hostilities. Maybe there's been some sort of battling, fighting, power struggles with somebody. I do believe that you are going in a new direction, and I feel like you're headed towards something very harmonious. But there's struggles. There has been some sort of struggles or hostilities because the Five of Swords comes before that Six of Swords. What do we have for Virgo? The Magician. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Gemini, or you have a Gemini around you. Because this is like a Gemini, this is a Gemini, but this could also be you. There's communication coming as well. Some sort of communication. There's going to be some increased communication. Magician. So as above, so below. You've manifested something. This is a high awareness, a direct connection to source. The answer is yes. This is what you asked for. You definitely have a new beginning here. You have many new beginnings because this is all the aces wrapped up into one. Okay, this is very exciting. It's a time of growth. It's a time of love. It's a time of, you know, golden opportunity for you. It's also truths coming out, information coming out, communication. There is going to be increased communication. You've asked for something. The answer is yes. This is what you asked for. You're going to be receiving something. This is the resources as well. Finding the resources, using your resources, creating something. This is a creator. You're going to be creating something that brings you some sort of success. There is success here. Creating your own success, using your skills to create success. I do believe that you have manifested something through your thoughts. Ten of Coins reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. Some of you have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. very demanding energy. Definitely, this could be somebody that, you know, thinks that they're a witch, you know, and they try to control people, you know, with spells and stuff like that. This is somebody, the Queen of Wands in reverse, that is very controlling, demanding, wicked even. This person may be angry, have some sort of anger issues, jealousy issues. There could be, it feels like it is a woman, doesn't have to be, but it feels like there's a woman here that has some sort of animosity. You know, she likes to be in control. She may be a know-it-all, you know, but she loses. She does something, you know, vindictive. So there's definitely a vindictive energy here. Ten of Pentacles reversed, unhappy home, very uncomfortable. There could be this, I wonder if there's a family issue for some of you as well. The Ten of Coins could be a family feud, you know, but you may be turning your back on a family feud, or you may be turning your back on somebody that is just vindictive and jealous and mean-spirited. This may be somebody that has some sort of anger issues, okay? The Queen of Wands reverse can be somebody that has some sort of anger issues, you know, they will do anything to have power and control. I think that you're going to be receiving a message. Maybe it's from this person or it's about this person. The Ten of Coins reverse can be losing it all. It can be total ruin. This is like an unstable business or family life. Somebody may have married for money, or they stayed in a position just for the money. Now there's fighting, there's arguing. It's a very uncomfortable situation. Somebody may be leaving an uncomfortable situation with an individual that is demanding and controlling. Now, for some of you, there could be a fire sign here that has been in a place of fear. Okay, this may be somebody that just lacks self-confidence, lacks self-esteem, that, you know, doesn't take action. This could be somebody that's lazy, or, you know, doesn't know their value or something like that. And this person may have lost it all, you know what I mean? Or it could literally be a fighter as well. If you think about, you know, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in this energy, this is somebody who fights, that does like to fight, you know, that doesn't like to lose, a highly competitive energy. You know, you think about the Temperance reversed, or the Strength card reversed, or the Emperor reversed. That is somebody that really cannot control their emotions, cannot control their temper. Something is off. You know, this is somebody that, you know, is very temperamental, very moody. There's definitely a boastful, arrogant person around you that is unstable at this time. They may be fighting with others. I feel like this person is going to be challenging you in some way, okay? They may be jealous. I feel like it is jealousy. Three of Wands reversed. Causing delays, there's setbacks, no vision, lack of foresight, wasting time, missing an opportunity. Nine of Wands reversed. This is your challenger. It's a fire sign energy. It is a fire sign. I wonder if there is also somebody that is headed towards you that has been facing challenges. This person may have been stuck. Maybe they were manipulated by another person, or they were just letting fear get in the way. There's definitely been some sort of delays. The Nine of Wands reverse is somebody that is refusing to compromise, that is so hurt, is so hurt that, you know, they have their guard up. This is somebody who's ready to fight at the drop of a dime. Oh my God, you definitely have some opposition here. You may not be aware of it. I think that you need to be careful. I feel like you need to be careful. I feel like there is a fire sign here that is going to be challenging you. But I feel like you have the skills. I feel like you have the skills to control yourself in this situation. I also feel like there is somebody that is coming towards you that, you know, has been very, very guarded. They've been controlled by another person. Maybe they were in a situation that was really uncomfortable, and they've been missing an opportunity. They've been wasting a lot of time. They could be letting their guard down, and they're traveling in your direction. And I don't know how that resonates with you. It could be somebody else, okay? It could be somebody else. It could be the same person. There is somebody that is coming towards you as far as I'm concerned. You are going to be receiving a phone call. There may be also somebody here that needs your help. They need your help. You know, they've been held back. They've been controlled. You know, they've been manipulated. You know, they've been wounded, you know, and they're reaching out to you for help, okay? I feel like you have the skills because of that Magician card. It feels like you have the skills, you have the resources, but you may have to make a decision, because I wonder if this person has somebody in their life that is very boastful, you know, that is very arrogant, that is very jealous, that is very vindictive. So, you know, it could be a family member, it could be their ex. You know, I think that you need to be careful with your choices about who you let into your life, because I feel like there's somebody here that may need help. They may be coming to you for help, but do you really want the drama? You know, do you really want to get engaged with this conflict? Because I do feel like it is a conflict. I do feel burnt out as well. I feel like for some of you, you're burnt out. I feel like you need to refocus. I feel like you need to refocus. I think that you need to have a little bit of fun. I feel like you need to open yourself up in some way. I feel like you've been working a lot, working, and I think that there's a burnout here. I think that you need to make a decision to let go, and I don't even have the Ten of Wands, let go of some responsibilities, and maybe focus on a connection. I feel like there is a deep spiritual connection here, but I think that you're missing the opportunity for a deep spiritual connection because you're so focused on, well, you're protecting yourself for one thing, because of that Nine of Wands. It's like you're protecting yourself. I think you do need some help. I feel like you do. It is a time of rebirth. It is a time of rebirth, and I feel like it's you need to release something so that you can have, you know, the love that you deserve, you know, the tender love and care that you deserve. And I feel like there's some sort of protection here. It's like I'm going to protect myself. I'm not going to let anybody in. The Nine of Wands reversed is where somebody, you know, is in a position where they've fought their whole life, right? This is a fighter. They've had lots of challenges and lots of obstacles, right? And I feel like you may feel like, you know, this is somebody that doesn't think that they're going to be challenged, but they are, put it that way. You may be challenged by a deep spiritual connection. You may be challenged to let somebody in. This could be you that's in a great place of fear. The Queen of Wands is reacting to fear, put it that way, in reverse, whether it's you or another person. There could be an arrival here. Somebody could be coming to somebody's home or somebody's work or something like that. There's an unexpected choice in love. There's a rival here. There is a rival. There is a boastful, arrogant person here. This is a rival. They may be jealous of a deep spiritual connection. I don't know where this is coming from, but you're going to be dealing with a challenger. But luck is on your side, and you have the resources to overcome this challenge. Whatever it is. What do we have for Virgo? Somebody's been missing an opportunity for a deep spiritual connection. There is somebody here that is causing problems. This is a woman. There's a need to let go of fear. Take a leap of faith. I don't know if that's you or whatnot. Strength. Let go of fear. Devil reverse. Devil is breaking free from a toxic bond, taking back control. Strength is overcoming fear, managing feelings. doing something brave, doing something courageous. There is somebody here that is going to be doing something brave. They're breaking free from a toxic bond. I don't know if it's you or what, or ego. Somebody, I mean, these are both cards of ego. This is ego too. There is somebody here that has been in their ego. There is going to be a release of ego, breaking a bond. You know, somebody is severing ties with, I think, a person that has had control over them. And I feel like this person that has had control is going to throw a fit. Because the Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody throws a fit. Seriously, this somebody cannot manage their feelings, cannot manage their emotions. Their temper is out of control. So there definitely could be a temper tantrum here. There's somebody, if you think about the Strength card can be somebody that enjoys control. They're used to having control. You know, there is a phone call that changes everything. We have some, and I don't know if it has to do with a Leo in particular. It could also have to do with the Capricorn. We have Aries and Sagittarius as well. We also have Gemini a couple times. Somebody's traveling. I feel like there's an unstable home or business life. There's instability here. There's somebody here that is not comfortable at all. This is a complete loss. It is total ruin with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. We have somebody here who has had control. They may be losing control. They can't control themselves anymore. You will be attending a get-together soon. You are probably unprepared for this get-together. There's a deep spiritual connection around the corner. You will be challenged. You are going to be in a position of power, probably where you need to make a decision. Courageously. This is doing something courageous. This is breaking free. Severing ties with something that is very unhealthy. It's a controlling bond. Addiction, maybe. This is literally severing ties, taking back control. It is freedom. It's freedom. Breaking free from chains. There's something coming that you do not see coming. Trust me. You're going to be challenged by this arrival. Seven of Cups reverse. Seven of Cups reverse is seeing very clearly what the best choice is. There's been some sort of illusion. Aha! I think I brought that up at the beginning. There's been confusion. Somebody's made some poor choices. There may have been some sort of consequences, because this is a card of consequences and choices, and there's been confusion, but now this is clarity, becoming clear of the choice. Somebody is making a choice. They've been tied to something that is very toxic, but they're finding the strength to break free, making another choice. And whatever has held them back, it's been this fire sign energy. There's a fire sign, male or female, that has had complete control. But this is total ruin. This is like losing it all. The Ten of Pentacles reversed. There's an unexpected choice in love here, because that's what that Gemini lovers card that I created that. Somebody is making a choice in regards to a partnership where it's been very uncomfortable because of the tactics this person has used. This person throws fits or manipulates, you know. Maybe there's even another woman involved. Maybe somebody's been engaging with another woman, you know. Or a woman or a man has had complete control. But I do see freedom, breaking free, seeing very clearly what the best choice is, taking action. The Magician is an action card. This is somebody that does something to bring success. So we do have somebody here that is making a clear choice to break free from something that is toxic. It's not going to be easy to bring success. This is somebody that is literally taking back control from an individual that has been holding them back. But there's going to be challenges, because this person is a challenger. This person does not like to lose. Okay, there's somebody here that does not like to lose. This person likes to fight. Okay? Four of Pentacles reverse. Four of Pentacles reverse is a loss. Okay? Maybe we have somebody here that was obsessed with holding on. You know, this person's been afraid of loss. They've been afraid to let go. Four of Pentacles reverse is opening up. It's relaxing. It's letting something go that was being held on to. So somebody was holding on to something for dear life that was toxic. It was a trauma bond. It was some sort of obsession. Both these cards, infatuation or something like that. It was extremely unhealthy bond. They are going to be letting it go. Somebody's letting go of an unhealthy bond. They are. It's going to take a lot of courage and it's going to take a lot of strength. Somehow you are going to be receiving a phone call that discusses this release, whatever this release is. There is somebody here that is going to be angry. They're going to be angry. They're going to be angry about being let go. They're going to be angry about being released. And whether it's a person or it's a drug or it's an addiction, it's not going to be easy to overcome this obstacle because this person or thing, whatever it is so toxic, you know, and they may struggle with being alone, or they may struggle with the challenges of change, whatever it is. A clear choice is being made to break free from something. Somebody's wasted a lot of time. They've been missing an opportunity for a deep spiritual connection, and it's because of another person, or it's because of fear or ego. There is breaking free from something, okay? There's a severing of ties here. There is. It's very clear. There's clarity. It's very, very clear. What do we have for Virgo? You're going to need to be strong. You are going to need to be strong. I feel like somebody needs your help. I do. I feel like there's somebody that needs your help. Wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. Kind of looks like the magician on that card. In a position of power. You are in a position of power. Something that you asked for is happening, because that is a card of manifestation. It's definitely action time. Okay, something is happening. Somebody's going to be doing something to create success. But you are going to be challenged by another person that is very upset with whatever is happening. Walk in beauty. You live in a beautiful and wondrous universe. You are a beautiful being. Take time to set and cherish the wonders of life wherever you go. It transforms your life. There's a remarkable beauty within you. Simply acknowledging it allows it to surface even more. The time you take to create beauty in your home will manifest in your life. In native traditions, walking in beauty means to honor all the natural cycles of life and to experience a sacred communion with the Creator in all things, including oneself. There's always beauty around you and within you. The sacred traveler constantly looks for and embraces the majestic, wondrous universe in all forms. You can hear it in the song of the early morning bird. You can smell it in the aroma of freshly baking bread. And you can see it in the way the clouds float across the sky. The more you seek beauty, the more it will find you. And the more you will find yourself in a beautiful world. Now I'm going to go back to the beginning of this reading. At the very beginning, I think I may have not even pulled any cards yet. I can't remember because I move so fast. I mean, I don't go fast, but the words come out of nowhere. I brought up something about somebody hating, or I'm not sure if any cards were out or not. Hating and doing things, and what goes around comes around, what goes around comes around. You may want to go back to the beginning and listen to that again. Now we just got walk in beautiful beauty. Walk in beauty. Be a beautiful person. And that's what the magician is. You attract who you are. You attract who you are, okay? What goes around, and usually there's the infinity sign is on this card, and it is. It is. You manifest who you are. And I think that's a really strong message, because for some reason I had to tell you that. You will be challenged by hate. How you react is what you manifest. Everything is seen very clearly by the Creator. Trust me, it is. Either way, you may be challenged for your previous reactions. Ha 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 ha. Other people's pain is funny. Hating on others just to be spiteful. People do that out of ego. They don't realize it can come back to them later. They don't. That's why you don't go write something stupid on social media just to debate and make somebody feel bad. You don't send out those emojis. People think, oh, it's harmless. Even white lies are harmless, huh? You don't feel how other people feel. And how other people feel, think about Judgment Day. People don't even realize what Judgment Day is. How you made people feel is going to come up. It may come up before Judgment Day when you experience the same thing. In another form. Oh, I don't care. Fine. Don't. There will be obstacles to overcome. How you react is what you call in. I also feel like there is somebody coming towards you that needs your help. Good luck.